Final Champions League group stage game. And we've also got our youth intake preview, which looks fantastic. Let's get going. What's happening, folks, and welcome to another episode of Dortmund Rising. Don't forget, if you're excited for the episode, hit the like button down below and subscribe if you're new as well. Check out second channel as well, we should get going very soon, and also Twitch channel as well, and all the stuff down below with Discord and anything else. Yes, as you can see, we're on the youth intake screen here. We're going to go through this in a second. Also, as you may notice, boom, brand new curtains, blackout curtains have been installed. A fancy way of putting it, just so that no more light, there's no excess light in this room other than that thing in the corner, which is basically on me, so that should make the webcam look a lot better. Just the sun's right in my room all the time, so I've just changed it. So today we've got the final group stage game in the Champions League, and then we've also got a game in the league against Stuttgart, I believe, as well, if I remember correctly. But I want to bring your attention to the youth intake screen. The reason why I did this game now was so we can show you straight away, otherwise I forget. And you can see here a lot of green, but the key thing is, on the bottom here, it says, this is a terrific group of players coming through and has potential to become a real golden generation for the club. That is the first time I've seen this from FM21. Also, it's my first episode recorded on a brand new monitor, so hopefully everything's okay with not so much how it looks, it's just how it flows. I had to change it. I got the G-Sync monitor with a really high refresh rate. I had to lower the refresh rate for the game. So anyway, so it's smoother essentially. So we've got some games on camera. Let's go check them out. So we beat I forget who it is that's on the screen. We beat this team 1-0. I forget who it was. Ball in the box. I got to was back in net for 1-0. Pretty. Was it Hertha? Was it Hertha? I don't. Yeah, Hertha. There we go. They showed the BAC name. Beat Hertha 1-0. Again, this was the kind of result that I'm okay with after a big defeat against Bayern Munich. I thought, well, not big defeat, but a significant defeat. I just wanted to get a win, get the form going again, and a clean sheet is always nice. So we beat Dinamo by 2-1 in Champions League, and it started really badly for the mistake there from the left back, and he went straight through and goal and scored. I don't know how he scored that. That seems to be a thing that FM keepers have a problem with last few years. But we came right back though in the first half. Ball in the box past like Haaland gets there first and wins it. Some of those headers have been won by the goalkeepers previously. And again, down that inside pass like gets the ball in the penalty eventually here. He finds Brandt at the far post, but it clears to Witzel, who scores an absolute belting strike for 2-1, and that result got us qualified from the group. And I didn't know that at the time, but yeah, we qualified based on games fixtures between the two of us. So yeah, good result there, and we're qualified. Then beat Cologne 4-0. Cologne 4-0. Great ball in from Sancho here eventually. Gets the ball on the inside and finds Haaland for 1-0. Took a while to get the first goal, as you can see on the 44th minute. It's really weird watching our 2K monitor. It's so big, the screen. It's Brandt now. Brandt finds Witzel, good ball in the box of Sancho far post, so 2-0. And the game was pretty much over at that point. We were in complete control. Haaland gets the ball now out wide to Meunier. Bit of space on the right hand side. Crossing into Delaney far post for 3-0. And it was just really nice to have an easy free-flowing scoring game for a change rather than the tense ones we've had recently. Meunier again, loads of space on the right-hand side. Don't cross them quickly enough. Finds Hazard near post, so fires it in for 4. And we just have to get the goal down a bit higher and obviously get a clean sheet in the bargain as well. You can see there, goal expected was 2.71, so very, very good. And then a draw against PSG, which means we can't now win the group because the goals between our two teams. But Andrew Herrera, good ball to Mbappe here, a good finish. Again, the movement, not quite able to get across to him, unfortunately, though he's a very good player, to be fair. And then we got a late equaliser with Brandt on the left-hand side. He does really well, gets in the penalty, glazes across, bit of fortune there, falls to Macias, who gets the equaliser. It was a game we shouldn't really won, really. They were the dominant team in the match. They missed the penalty as well with Mbappe, with Icardi. So we're very fortunate. But at least it's something for the morale. We didn't dominate possession, but hey, PSG are a better team than us, unfortunately, right now. We're pushing that front three. But it was nice to compete and get a draw, even if the game didn't really mean that much. We then beat Eintracht Frankfurt by 4-2. A game that was very weird. Great ball to Haaland here. Great run through and a nice little finish from the Norwegian. 1-0. Then the second one was a penalty. He'd missed 2 penalties actually previously. I think he missed 2 penalties recently. We also a free kick back in the net for free. And then corner kick again. Rice exit box to Brandt. Back to Rice. Rice to Brandt. As a shot, keeper should have done better with that. That's 4-0. And then they just surged back into the game. They just surged back into the match. Ball towards is a box. It just falls to him. That's not the keeper's fault. It's unfortunate. I felt the guy for open net. And then they got another one quickly after that from a free kick. Ball comes in the penalty, a far post cross. Cleared. Don't react to it. Ball comes in again. Dawson in the penalty area. Makes it 4-2. And it got a bit edgy after that. I thought, here we go. Not second half issue again. But we managed to get the win. We move on. But yeah, not great clean sheet. Not great doing a clean sheet, but I'll take it. The Bundesliga looks like this, guys. We're currently 4 points clear at the top, but we are 6 points clear of 5th, which is what I'm really focusing on at the moment. This is very weird because obviously I am showing you this on a 2K. So let me know how it looks, guys, because obviously it will look different because I can't get it to be window mode and find the 1080p size, whereas I do. But I think I've got a 2K monitor. I'm gonna record it in 2K. It makes sense. At least view it in 2K. It looks really good. It's so sharp. And the group stage looks like this. I thought we'd show the game anyway because we just showed the group. We've just shown the youth intake. And yeah, this what I expected really in the group. It's what I expected. I thought we would finish second. It's not a bad group really, is it? Overall, we don't need to do, but it's just the point we couldn't get more points against PSG really. So today's match, guys, I've rotated the squad because obviously we need to. It makes sense. It's not a really important match, but I wanted to rotate the squad and get some players who haven't played much minutes in the team. I basically went with what they said on the squad, essentially. God, I'm really close to the screen here. The problem is, guys, the webcam is very close. I might have to change webcam because the webcam's a bit closer than usual because the monitor's bigger than before. This is really weird. I do apologise. It's why I'm not streaming at the minute. Some of these kind of kinks out. So split the team here. It's so good watching this in 3D. Even on FM, it looks so much sharper. The 2Ds, oh my god, 2Ds are amazing. But obviously I have to get used to the fact that everything's spread out and compact a little bit. But it's kind of cool. I like it. So we should win this very comfortably. However, this is FM and this is me on FM. So yeah, all bets are off. Let's see how we get on, folks. Hopefully we can get 3 points in the group stage on, but it's more about a chance for some players. But it'd be nice to see some of the Finnish players get a few minutes and do well. But Hazard, again, not a hard pass to play Hazard. That's a really lazy, bad pass. Hummels, Emre Can, get the ball. And they play short pass, but you can get the ball forward and with short passes. There we go. Pass it on the right hand side. Take your man on. Take him on. Hazard in the penalty area. Pass like again. Cross it in. Lenny far post, and that's a penalty. That's a penalty. It looks like he's hit his hand, according to the text. Again, I don't know. One thing I want to see differently is VAR a bit faster than that. I don't really think the animation makes sense. Or at least really skip it. Pretty sure it's going to be a penalty though, because it's handball or not handball. Surely that's a penalty. Again, they said that it is. Penalties given. Now, Haaland missed his last 2 penalties and then scored the 3rd one. So Paz's taking this. Not sure if he's the right guy to take penalties, but anyway, never mind. Stepping up. Slots it in the bottom corner. Dortmund 1, Dynamo 0. And it's nice to see. You love to see a penalty be scored from an unlikely penalty taker. Nicely tucked in the bottom. Brilliant penalty. Beautifully placed. 1-0. Let's go. Corner free kick now for Dynamo. Curled in. And that is pathetic goalkeeping. I want to see this again. They just don't win the header. I think there's an issue with some of my tactics on aerial balls because we just don't win any of them on any of my saves. Keeper goes out for this and just where's he going? That smacks to me as a keeper. He's come out for the ball, got nowhere near it, and then the fair is not an issue. If you don't come out for that, it's not a problem, is it? And that's just poor goalkeeping. Stays his net, he saves it. Simple as. Not out there, not a performance, but Berkey needs. Where is he? Can I talk to him specifically? Individuals. Can I talk to... Yeah, so I can go at him. He's downbeat, but I threw a water bottle at him. You've got to... Maybe you can catch that one rather than catch the ball. But yeah, man. 1-1. Yeah, more evidence in the column for getting rid of Berkey long term. I want to pass like he's got options in the penalty. You can find them. He's come for a cross, bounced back to him. Back in the box again to Delaney and makes it 2-1. Very fortunate how the ball brought back to Paslak for the second cross. And it's 2-1. Delaney scored again. I think header in the last game, was it? Or the game before? One of them anyway, off camera. Good ball wide to Paslak here. Very fortunate though. So fortunate. But again, really good pick out and a really good finish. So after the bit of luck, it's two big moments of quality. The pass, pick him out, and the finish. 2-1, back in front. Hopefully we can kick on now. Get the ball wide to the fullbacks. There's acres based on those sides. Now then, what can he do this time? He's got time to get the ball in the box here. He's gone backwards again. This is the problem with short passes. That's the problem there. Right, I'm going to just put something on here. I want them to be more expressive. Base space in the centre of the pitch. Can you find a pass to somebody? He's going to find the fullback again. Oh, no, has a base space. Has a shot. Flipping hell. Just power. Hit it with a bit more power and we score these chances. Well, it's a weird, weird game. We've dominated this game, but we should have scored more goals. The balance between the keeping possession and also getting more direct passes when we can is still something I'm trying to work out with this tactic. I want them to be doing this, but when they get to here, put the ball in the box. Will you do it this time, though? That's a bit better. Paslak. Can he have a shot on goal here? He's gone wide to shoots again. Goes inside. And it's just, at times, I feel like the shot passes inhibit our ability to get the ball in the box and get better chances because they're just sticking to it rigorously. And I want them to be a bit more... So full time, folks. Bounce be here. It's a weird place we're in right now, which is the tactics. I don't know what way to go with it. Go ultra direct and pass in space, or keep possession with the short passing. The downside to keeping the ball is that they seem to just not want to put the ball in the box at all when there's clearly a chance to do so. The other downside, they're more direct if we don't control the game enough. So I don't know what I'm going to do with the tactic. I could do alternate between both. I like to stick with one and know that's how I'm going to play. But anyway, a good win there. 2-1 victory. Rotated the side. That's the most important thing. Stuttgart next, who are currently in the table. They are currently... where are they? They're currently 8th. So let's see if we get on that one. Right, guys, match number 2. But first of all, I want to show some news that's broken off camera, which when I find it on here, I think it's literally, there you go. Sancho commits future to Dortmund. I wanted to get this guy nailed onto a new contract because I want to keep this guy long term if I possibly can. And yeah, so he signed a new contract, not based on nothing major, just no risk clause in there to worry about before that. But I just want to get me a new deal just to reaffirm that, yeah, you Premier League side looking at him, you can't have him. So, selection of the squad. Let's go there. So, guys, that's what I'm going to go with today. Actually, no, Meunier can start right back. Actually, I just forgot to put him back in there. Meunier can start right back. Basically, the fullbacks were massively knackered for a lot of those league games, and that one game off, essentially a week off, has really helped them out a lot. And I do feel like that's one area that I want to strengthen in long term. I just don't know if I've got the quality I want in those areas. But again, that's something you guys can get involved in the comment section. So they're playing a foul at the back. We've got our wingers marking their fullbacks. It worked before. I'm still not certain on the style of passing I want to go with. It might be something I just try to change as the game goes on. I might make a third tactic that is essentially just that passing style. I don't know if I need to do that or not, but anyway, let's see if we get on, folks. Against Stuttgart away from home. Should be an interesting game, but we'll see what happens. Great ball to Haaland. His front goal. Can he finish it? Tight angle. He's gone for a pass there, maybe. Haaland's in there again. Was that a pass from Haaland, the first one? Or was that a really bad shot? Or a cross? Either way, we didn't score. Corner kick. Can Royce find the finish this time? Ball in the box. Cleared again. Back to Royce again. In the box quicker. Because in, again, first time cross would have been better there, but it wasn't bad crossing eventually when it came in. We can't find that chance for Haaland. Meunier. Great ball. Haaland's through. Can he finish it this time? Yes, he can. I just literally just said we can't find a chance for Haaland, and that is why I and ah about that passing, because that is a great ball, and that's down to the fact we've got moderate passing on. Great ball from Meunier here. Great one from Haaland, and then the keeper questionable there. Dortmund won. Stuttgart 0. I realise we're at home, not away. Do apologise. 1-0, and probably about deserved. Definitely onside. Good. Say it's closer than I thought it was. But 1-0, Erling Haaland. I do feel like if he gets injured, though, we've got a problem. Guerrero throws it in. Brandt. That could be a penalty. It was a shove, so it's definitely a foul. It all depends on whether they deem it was inside the penalty area. Now, I'm trying to remember the previous. I don't think I've seen a penalty given for a push. So I think it's going to be a penalty. Yes, it's a penalty. Because if they're viewing a penalty, it'll give it because it's a push. They always give them a push for pushes. Oh, wow, it's a free kick. Okay. It looked like it was inside the penalty area. Clearly not. Rise to the free kick. Causing far post towards Hummels. And that's... Right, you see here? Why are these guys pressing for this ball? This is going to be a goal for them. This is the goal for Stuttgart. I can almost guarantee it. He's through on goal. No one tracking him. That is something I cannot stop on FM this year. Those three don't engage. And when it does engage, it goes and marks the guy that's not near the ball. And that is one thing I'm trying to sort out with all my tactics. Because it keeps happening that. Many from corner kicks. But that's a free kick very similar. So if you have any ideas, guys, how to sort that out, let me know. Half time. And other than some penalty drama, which you saw, and the goal, there's not been much to talk about, really. We're the better team. But I just worry about the fact we haven't got a second goal to kill this off. So I think that's the perfect reaction to say don't get complacent out there and just keep going like we are. If we keep playing like we're doing, if we get a second goal, I may go to keep the ball more on short passes, but I don't know yet. Great ball to Haaland, maybe not quite. But yeah, we are the better team. We just got to kill this game off. Guerrero down the line to Haaland, good movement. Can he pick out a pass somebody here now? He's got man to Guerrero. Can he find? So he can. Good 1-2 there. Guerrero down the left hand side. In the box it goes towards Haaland, and there's the second goal. Dortmund 2, Stuttgart 0, and it's Erling goal-scoring machine Haaland, who's, I think, potentially won this game for us now. We deserve it. We win the dominant team. They've had one chance from a counter-attack. Great ball from Guerrero here. Just flicks it on. Brilliant header from the Norwegian. We do need a backup striker, though, for him, because if he leaves or gets injured, we've got a big problem. But while he's here, while he's injury-free and playing, let's just enjoy it. Berkey. Hummels. Out wide to Meunier. He's got space here. Can he find a ball down the line to somebody? He's got options if he wants to play it. He's been fortunate there to find Hazard's full goal. A chance to make it free. And he has. Dortmund 3, Stuttgart 0. I think that was a bit fortunate. Or maybe good play from Haaland. Force a habit. From Hazard. Let's look at it again. Because this ball is not the greatest ball to Forgan, is it? Let's have a look what he does. Does he get a bit fortunate here? I can't say whether he's doing a bit of skill there or the defenders just completely messed that up. But 3-0. We don't care. It's a goal. It's 3 points in the bag. And a clean sheet. Hopefully coming as well. Meunier with a throw-in. Cleared. Emre Can. Meunier. Swings it in. Haaland's in with a header. And makes it 4. Dortmund 4. Stuttgart 0. And you see why I like the direct passing and get the balls in the box, don't you, really? Especially with Haaland in the penalty area. I think the scoreline's a bit harsh on Stuttgart. I think we've been the better team. Well, I don't think I know we've been the better team, but I think it's a bit harsh on them. This ball in the box, good ball in. Haaland flicks it on, lovely little header, and you know what? The guy's perfect in regards. Let's be honest. Well, guys, that's gonna be full time. 4-0, and unless there's a late goal here for Stuttgart, which I don't want to see. Well done, Berkey. Yeah, I think we definitely found our goal scoring boots again in the league. Even against Bayern Munich, we scored 3. Even though we lost 4-3. And I just think what we need to do now is stick with this tactic. It works. Just find better backups for these roles. So better box to box, better ball in midfielder, or at least not better, but an alternative. Better inverted wing on the right hand side, that kind of thing. And striker who can do similar things that Haaland can do. I think that's the method I'm wanting to go with. So feel free, guys, to give suggestions, guys. No matter who it is, I will have a look at them and what have you as well. So thank you so much for watching, folks. I'm going to end it quite quickly today because I do ramble a bit in the end of the episodes. I'm trying to cut that out. We are 4 points clear at the top, which is fantastic. We are 8 points clear as of right now of 5th. Actually, no, we can't end it now because we've got next episode. We're going to come back for Wolfsburg and Leipzig because that's the next start of next month. So we'll do that. We've got Champions League draw to go through the next round. So let's get to that and have a look and see what we get. So here we are, folks. We are seeded for the Champions League draw, which. So unseeded for Champions League. So who I want in the next round? Salzburg would be good, or Ajax would be ideal. So let's go through the draw, guys. Let it play out. I would put some Champions League music on right now, but we're not allowed to. So Rennes versus Salzburg. Damn it. So who we got? I mean, it could have been a lot worse. It could have been Man United or Barcelona, which it's not really easy to draw, is it? It is Chelsea, Champions League. You know, who's manager of Chelsea right now? Frank Lampard's still manager of Chelsea, so a bit surprising. He's usually set by now on FM in my experience. So yeah, like I said, guys, we'll come back the next round. No, I can't get the proper schedule on. We'll come back for Wolfsburg and Leipzig, and then after that, we'll probably have to wait and see what we do from there, because obviously a lot of big games around this period here. But I want to come back for actually, yeah, I'll stick with it. I don't ramble any further. Wolfsburg and Leipzig next, and then we'll get an idea about the money situation for the January window and that kind of thing. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, I hope you have. Hit the like button down below. Subscribe if you're new as well, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.